Alright, this is a jumper commentary of Game 3, Hockey Zone, Season 32, Final. It's gonna be Evil Voice versus Gold Goblin. And so far I see double javelin from Gold Goblin. Suppleberg should have been playing javelin to begin with since the beginning of the series. So I'm glad they finally put him in javelin for Game 3. We'll see what happened. The problem with javelin is like it's gonna keep them pretty bad on defense. A warbird can just go through them, but double javelin can be good on offense. They can brute force their way through the defense brace. We'll see what happens. Drill win the face off. Pass to Leafy. Made two look up. Go through the entire defense to you kill me. The ball face. That could have been a goal if it didn't face. You kill me made a night cut there. Now go Goblin passing around. They're playing in a very tight space, which is what they are supposed to do in double javelin. Also, I like playing in tight space because it reduces the chance of turnover because it's so hard to pass these days, as you can see from Drill missing a pass. African Panda, who had a nice second game. Supperberg. Cereal and Milk. Cereal and Milk is supposedly one of the best player to ever play the game. I don't see it. I think he's trash. African Panda with the check on Drill. Well, he proved me wrong with that goal, so I guess he's pretty good. Cereal and Milk scoring in Spider. I don't know what Reese is doing there. A little bit slow to react, but he would have saved it if he had a bigger puck. However, it was a very good individual effort from Cereal and Milk, one of the best players to ever play this game. That's very hard to do what he just did, scoring in a spider, because that ship is so nerfed offensively. Drill winning another face-off to Leafy. Sean to Drill. You kill me. Sean is isolated. Drill come to save him. Drill pushing up. Wolf missed the check, but still got the kill. That was a decent attack there. But Sean got isolated from the rest of the team and they got cut off. Leafy now. I expect Leafy to take over this game. They have double javelin. He can use his speed to just run through everyone. Oh, that was a nice play from Gold Goblin just surrounding. But Brace got the ball back and they almost had a chance. You kill me with the hit, but it doesn't kill. It is javelin. Attacking from the bottom again. It's Gold Goblin. Kula with the ball. Pass to Leaf. Ooh. See, you need to just hold the ball there. Be a little bit confident. But Leafy is a smart player. He knows how to play the percentage. He had an underrated mental game. The way he play isn't that special, but it actually is because he know how to be in the right place at the right time, and that's how he score game-winning goals in the playoff. Suppleberg, ball kill drill. Ball kill you, kill me. But check by Sean. These people don't know how to ball kill, man. I don't need. If I was in Gold Goblin, I wouldn't need to be in a Javelin to ball kill people. I can just be in a Warbird, and it would still be the same effectiveness as these guys. Suppleberg now. Fear and Milk. Going through two people, going to the net. Sean again with another defensive play. He's been coming up big in a weasel. You kill me to Leafy. Nice back pass. You kill me again. He's in the middle to African Panda. You kill me still a little bit rusty, but he just got a check. Made a look off. Zero option there. You kill me is a little bit rusty on offense, but he get better every game. Suppleberg now. He's dangerous, but no option. Sean with another. I thought he made a check, but he just got the ball from Reese. But he's been doing good defensively. Drill to you, kill me. Check by Zero and Milk. This guy, he heard my commentary and now he's proving himself. He's surrounded by Brace to African Panda. Just passing back and forward to Zero and Milk. Blue Goku, Suppleberg holding the puck. Zero and Milk. Too predictable there. Red by Drill, who's very good at anticipating pattern and making the check. But Drill missed the pass to his teammate. Zero and Milk again. Blue Goku, African Panda. African Panda going through, but dropping the ball back. Suppleberg made a couple of unnecessary look off and threw it away. Leafy now. Sean bringing up to Yukuni. Zero and Milk with the threatening pressure. Sean gave it up. Man, Zero and Milk has been prominent this game. As we see Violin doing his violin speak in chat. Zero and Milk missing the pass. They need to keep track of how many times people miss a pass in this game. It's such a significant number. Leafy with a preemptive slap shot, but John didn't pass to him. And that's the thing with Leafy, you know how to be in the right place at the right time, know how to play with the team. Sean made a shot there, but nowhere to go. Suppleberg. Zero and Meld image. You kill me, ball kill. See, I don't understand these random look off. People look off just to look off. Sometimes you have to make the obvious play because it's had the best option. But here we go. Suppleberg made a shot. Reed has it. You kill me to Sean to Drill. What a nice pass to Leafy. He's wide open. One man to beat. Try to make a play with a quick shot. No dice. Zero and Milk again. He's been holding the ball a lot. When you score in hockey zone, you start playing well. African Panda had the top part open, but he hesitated. Should have made a shot there. Might have a chance to go in. So you can see the double javelins just flying by because they are not good defensively. Leafy to Sean. I think Sean tried to pass to Leafy and then tried to ball kill, but he didn't have enough energy because one of the javelin hit him, so he had no energy left. But it's up about turning left and right, but his ship wasn't moving. So easy check for place. Now Sean. What an a very nice shot there. Going through his slap shot, almost going in, hitting the post. African Panda, who's been quiet this game, got a steal. He's not firing as well as he did in game 2. Drill target ball kill. Then option select to Leafy. What a nice play. Option select mean when you select an option when something doesn't go your way, but you prepare for it, so you cover that option. Anyway, 0 and milk. Surrounded, had to give it up. This is how you play defense in hockey, so you surround the left and the right of the ball carrier, and then you pressure with the third person. Leafy now. Try to make a little deep, realizing he would check and he gave it up. Very smart play. So far, aside from that one goal, I would say Brace had the advantage, as they have in every single game, because they have better players. If you look at Leafy, Drill, Sean, these are probably easily top 5 player right now in the game. You kill me, Leafy, Drill. The cycle. Taking up space, missing the pass. Passing is difficult now in hockey zone. Supper tried to ball kill Yukimi, but he was so far away. The bullet didn't even reach. Nice awareness from Yukimi. Sean to Leafy. This reminds me of Canada Cup 1985 Game 3. In the grand final, Canada cycled the puck relentlessly against the Soviet. Sean? See that again. Yukimi has a nice play. Had multiple options. I think he should have passed to Drill or Leafy, because they had more options. But he passed to Sean because it's his own money ink buddy. Alright, here's the first period play. People ask me why I commentate when I can't even speak English. Well, that's the point, is to improve my English. It's the hidden agenda, and I find Hockey Zone a fun game to analyze because no one actually understands the game aside from me and a few other people. People play this game and they don't think about the game. They have their natural tendencies. They have their flaws. but they don't think about the game. But why would they think about the game? It's a free game. You don't get paid to play. It's a hobby. So you play it for fun. You play it for the community. You play it for a crazy character such as David Seaman, Acadian. He's an interesting guy. And that's what Hockey Zone is all about. Another thing with commentating is that it gives you overness. Because if someone try to fuck with you, you can trash them on commentary, and there's nothing they can do. You are the media. You are CNN. You control the narrative. If you want to bring someone down because they don't like you, then it's not that hard to commentate. No, Leafy, there's no commentary. Yeah, Just Low is by himself. I like Just Low. He's a well-spoken guy. It's a good voice for commentary. He's very confident. He doesn't know that much offensively. But who can blame him? He's a goalie. He knows a lot about options and what to do as a goalie. And that's who I need as a partner for commentary. You'd have someone who can describe the game while I say my observation. Let's see that again. You kill me. Drill. Leafy. Nice play. No angle there, but it was the best he could do. Zeppelin. So he was surrounded by Sean and Leafy, but they couldn't do shit because they didn't have the bullet to deal with the javelin. You kill me spinning. He was in the same position he created a goal from last time. Maybe that is his sweet spot. You kill me, that is. I'll throw it to Lucky. Yeah, I saw that. I saw that opening, and Drill took it, hit the post again. It's only a matter of time before Evil Vice score here. The cycle is it's annoying to play against, not for me, but for the rest of the zone. And the thing that's underrated about Evil Boys is that they have supreme mental game compared to other teams because they play Blood Bowl. That game is fucking frustrating to play again. But it teaches you mental discipline. It teaches you how to deal with frustration. It teaches you how to play, how to stay calm, how to control your emotion when things don't go your way. And that gives them the advantage in Hockey Zone. Because I'm sure no one on Gold Goblin play Bug Bowl. And as you can see in Game 2, they lunge. They lunge after a while. After they get cycle, I guess. So the cycle might not be working right now, but over time it will. You can only take so much shit from someone so many times. But back to the game. Zuckerberg tried to make a play, but no angle, no support, so he dies. Leafy to drill. You kill me. Missing a pass, but it was slow enough that Leafy could get it. That was a nice attempt to create from You Kill Me using his mechanic. Nice pass from Cereal and Milk. Suppleberg. Nothing. Shut down again by Sean, who's been doing an amazing job defensively this game. Suppleberg unlucky there. Sean coming up now with the puck. Leafy. These random look off, man, in hockey zone. Okay, they are passing now. Not a look off at Suppleberg. He essentially cover board option. Oh, here comes the double javelin. African Panda. Nowhere to go. You kill me. Gold Robin bringing the ball up, but nothing is happening. People are attacking on both teams, but there's no option. Leafy again with a nice slap shot, but no one was there. Actually, I take it back. It was pretty bad because he was shooting in middle of the net. But it was a nice positioning attempt, and you don't have to score a perfect goal to score, as long as it beat the goalie. And that's the problem with Cristiano Ronaldo when he first came to Man United. He kept trying to score a perfect goal. Once he changed his mindset to score imperfect goal, that's when he finally take off and score 50 goals in the Premier League. African Panda. He's been completely shut down this game. Downloaded. You kill me? Nothing. I can see a little frustration now from Gold Goblin, African Panda with a lunge. The cycle just wears on these people mine. When I play against it, I don't give a fuck. I just sit back. I let them come to me. Why go out and chase the cycle? Well, sometimes you have to chase and lunge, but I rather stay back most of the time. Unless my team is behind, then you do have to go in. But that is why you don't try to fall behind against team that cycle. The Wolf now with Image. Supperbug. Let's see what Jessel has to say.
Right now, they could be looking at some odd man rushes going the other end. Ondorf makes a good play to Peter, who probably had a quality scoring chance there if it weren't for the the Leviathan and Javelin in his face. And here we go. African Panda is going to turn it over, but both Javs are back. Londorf is going to look for Thrill. Wolfers stops the pass from going down low. I don't think Thrill would have been in position to pick that up anyway.
Alright, African Panda, Hendrik Sepperberg. Weiss with a nice save. So both teams completely adapt to each other's strategy. But the problem is Evil Blaze will win the long game because the cycle, it's gonna work later game because these nerd man, they get frustrated playing against the cycle. They don't have the mental game to deal with this. It's not gonna happen this period. Maybe it might, but it's gonna happen. Whether it's third period or overtime, they're gonna start lunging. And when they start lunging, that's when the game is over. You kill me wide open, goal! Wow. See that? See how this happened. Kill me bringing the ball up. That was the nice play by Sean and you kill me. Insane chemistry there, knowing exactly when to pass. There was a small gap. And Sean hits it to you kill me, who hit a perfect shot. And now the game is even. Who the hell is into Shield, man? You don't say Yas Queen if you're a guy. That's woman speak. Get that shit out of here. And now Brace with the momentum. They didn't even cycle, man. They just attacked straight up and it went in. Very nice goal. Probably one of the best. This final Supperberg would have done. Speeding this up. DM with the drop. Drill winning every single face-off. So Drill is very good on face-off because he had to deal with kill a soldier who practiced face-off. Who the fuck practiced face-off? But anyway, Drill had to deal with that, and he told me that he got tired of losing to fucking KS every face-off. So he actually realized the face-off. And now he's good at face-off. And that's the thing, people. What doesn't kill you make you stronger. Right, I'm gonna have Jessel call this.
Going to be able to get back in the play, but Henrik Zepperberg fluffs a pass and completely destroys the offensive chance. Serial Milk picks it up, gets it back to African Panda. Wee's leg. They have no goalie right now.
Oh shit, man! They have no goalie. Who's gonna go in? It's fucking Leafy, dude. Leafy is in net. Holy shit! What is happening? Why do people not? Is timeout banned in hockey zone? Just call a timeout. People are panicking right now. If I'm Gold Goblin, I all in right now. They don't have a. Brace doesn't have a goalie in net. Is Leafy still in net? He's still in net. We have Auto Ball getting his first ice time, Leafy. Leafy with the save. Is Leafy a good goalie? Does anyone know? Well, he made one save. Perfect record. Leafy's the MVP right now. No one on Braves score as many goals and have as many saves as Leafy. Alright, let's jump to the next period. Arcadian talking about Diablo 3. I don't play shit games, so I can't comment. Drill win the face off. I got checked by Image. African Panda. Leafy. I expect Bryce to win here. They are starting. Gold Globin is starting to launch. And that's the thing with reading people. You don't read people based on the action they are doing. You read people based on the action they do before they do the action. When teams start lunging against the cycle, that's how you know the game is going to end for the other team. But Supperberg said no, the game isn't ending, and he almost scored. That would have helped the momentum. I think it's gonna help calm Supperberg down a little, or maybe not. He just made a lunge. It's funny how I call out these lunge every single game against Bryce or Money Inc. But people still lunge as Leafy score. Let's see what happened. Sean, you kill me. See double. Look at those double javelin just lunging. Because they were too slow to keep up and they hesitated. You kill me with another nice pass to Leafy there. Easy goal. I call this too. A goal is coming when people lunge against the cycle, and it has come. As the Bracky Cup entered the arena. See what Juslo has to say.
Most likely a pass. So, like, once again, hard position to be in, but if your team is going to beat Evil Blades, those are the types of saves you're going to have to make.
What the fuck? He's probably bashing a goalie again. Enough of that shit. That was a nice play by Yukimi and Leafy in the right position. It's had nothing to do with the goalie. If you're a goalie in hockey zone, you're not gonna save a perfect goal. You can't cover every single pixel of the net. You can only cover so much, and you're not gonna cover the perfect pixel. You have the post does that for you. If someone score a perfect shot, it's not the goalie fault. Because a better offense will always be a better goaltending or a better defense. So for him to bash a goalie every time that happened, I don't agree with it. But you know, he's a competitor. He wrote that goalie guide. And it's good to see from a competitor perspective. It's good to see when things go wrong, and then you see it as you mistake instead of blaming it on someone else. So I say it's a good attitude as a competitor, but as a commentator, you have to see the game in many different perspectives. And that's what I try to offer, and that's why when I was on commentary with Just Low, I heard that thought drill with the breakaway, but playing the percentage with the wow. I thought he was gonna pass back, but he was going for ass pass, pulling a jumper. That was actually pretty sick. But Sean, he was like, I'm playing with drill. I'm not playing with jumper. Drill doesn't do that shit. So he didn't expect that pass, and he was slow to shot. But if he expected it, that would have been a free goal, and it would have been nail in the coffin. But I say this game is pretty over. Maybe Gold Goblin can get a lucky goal, which they can. Zuckerberg seemed to be able to create something out of nothing. He's been hitting the post, but one of these days he'll get it in. Zero and Milk has been he scored a first goal individually. So we know these guys can these Gold Goblin player can create something out of nothing. And this is not a knock on Reese. He's a very good goalie. I play against him. But he's not a top goalie. He can let in some goals. You kill me now with the ball. Leafy to Sean to drill. Image. African Panda. No, we haven't Arcadian. We haven't African Panda. They're just passing it around. Drill. 3v1. Now a 3v2. Drill with the. It was a nice move. Boogeyman covered the option well. Drill again. The Wolf. It's a nice check. He's been playing well this series. As far as a defender goes, he's doing his job. It's nothing special, but no mistake either. Speaking of mistake, what are you doing? We stay in the crease and you win your cup. I need to see that ball kill again. Supperbug. Imagine losing the fucking ball kill battle, but still scoring a goal and getting the assist. That's the power of the ball killing. You don't know what's gonna happen unless you're me. I know what's gonna happen after I ball kill evil. But for the rest of Hockey Zone, ball killing is RNG. It's not RNG for me. But that's what you have to do as the underdog. Braves is a better team. And when you're the underdog, you have to play the game differently. You have to rely more on chance. Because you can't really beat them straight up. Braves have better player, they have better defense, they have better offense, they have better midfield. on Dorf. They just waiting for one or two people to lunge. And then they go in. This is the most effective way to play hockey, so in my opinion. They do it in real hockey too. And in real hockey, the way they defend it, they just fucking. The defenders do what I said earlier. They just sit back, let them cycle. You're the defender. They have to come to you. You don't have to attack. You have the advantage. That's my mindset. Anyway, I don't care about the ball. If they're not gonna attack, they can just keep cycling. I'm not afraid to play 10 overtime. Anyway, you heal me. Leafy can go through. There you go. Go in again. He bait the going in. So Leafy, the way he played, he doesn't. He tried to use himself as an extension of his teammate. So right there, if Drew or Doobie or anyone else, they see that opening, they go all the way. But Leafy was waiting for his teammate reacting to the defense. Very impressive play. Drill with the lunge, but he didn't even shoot because he had the awareness that they give up the ball when the ship. By they, I mean Sepperberg, Goblin rather. He had the awareness that they give up the ball when he go near them, so he doesn't have to shoot. I do the same when I lunge sometimes. These nerds are predictable. He own a farm, you know. He's a pretty smart guy. I don't know what Seal and Milk, Supperberg, African Panda, Image. I don't know what the fuck they do, but they don't own a farm. You know how hard it is to run a fucking business in 2020? African Panda, you can create something, but there's nothing there. I'm not impressed by African Panda this game, even though he scored a goal. Oh, Sepperberg with the steal. Who knows? Maybe African Panda can win and take it to game 4 now. Sepperberg with the look off. This shit is going to overtime, isn't it? I'm gonna gamble and skip the rest. Yeah, it's going to overtime. Is this another fucking full overtime game? Alright, drill now to Sean, to Leafy. African Panda got a check, but nothing happened because he had no proc. Supperbug, Zero and Milk, Image. Cycling at the blue line. If they're gonna do that, they need to kill Leafy. There you go. Ball kill, lead to nothing. Miss Pod Leafy. The cycle. 3 people lunge, they got it. There's no defensive structure in this game for Goblin. Look at this fucking lunge. It's holy shit, man. He's flying by. Zuckerberg just lunging. He did the save in game 2. I think it's only a matter of time before Bryce wins this. Wee's gonna tighten it up and make some saves, I believe. Drill, you kill me. I know what's gonna happen, man. Well, I already know they won, but even if I was watching this game or commentating in real time, I still know Bray's gonna win. Leafy bring the ball up. Zuckerberg lunge a lot, but he's pretty good at lunging. But being good at lunging is still a low percentage play. But sometimes you have to take chance to get an opening. So I can see what he had in mind, and as a star player, sometimes you have to make a play. But the thing with hockey zone is you can't win the game by yourself anymore. You need to use your teammate. So Leafy might not be the most mechanical warbird out there, but the way he plays with the team, the way he supports his team, makes him the best warbird in the league. Alright, I'm done. I'm done praising like motherfucker. Let's go back to the game. Leafy. Supperberg is making an ambitious read. Like Leafy was going to lawn off. Completely lunging. I don't get this anteater meme from Arcadian, man. Why is he talking about ant to begin with? I'm a random person and that's too random for me. Sean, you kill me. Who's gonna end it? Is it Leafy? It is Leafy. And that's the game-winning goal from Leafy. We finally win a Blackie Cup after 50 years. He worked his overness up by being a co-owner. It paid off. He got on a stack team. He win his first Blackie Cup. Actually, I should say RSHL Championship Cup because Blackie Cup is a racist name according to Boogeyman. Congrats to Reese winning his first cup. Leafy has to be Blackie final MVP. He keeps scoring. Nice goal, but Sean's up there too. Had a very nice series. Doing what he had to do. Reese played well enough to win. You don't have to be the best to win. You just have to be good enough. He did it. Congrats to him. I played with him for years. I never thought he was good, But hey, you know what? He's a decent goalie now. You have to give the prop where it's due. Congrats. And I'll see you all the next time I commentate. Goodbye, everyone.